Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday, February 12th, 2021. We're going to start today's work in our morning workbook, just like we always do. Yours should have your name and should be nice and colored. If it's not colored, you should color it nicely. We're going to open our book, and we're going to turn to the page that has this word. This word is went. And down here, we will see a yo-yo, a toilet, a vase, and a door. And we're going to write the beginning sound for each one of those. Here we have jog. We're going to find the rhyming words. So we have jog, we have dog, log, drink, and this is fog. All this kind of stuff that looks like it's in front of the bridge is fog. We come down to the bottom. We're going to read the sentence and draw what is missing. I want you to try to sound out these words by yourself. Some of them are sight words. Other ones can be sounded out. You need to draw what is missing. Over here, oh, and boys and girls, I almost forgot, always write our name first. Over here, like I said at the beginning, we have the word went. You're going to circle the vowels, trace the word, then circle the vowels, then fill in the missing letters. Figure out which one the word went fits in and circle the word went. And I did not go over this page because I think that you know, or this part because I think you know how to do it. All right. After our morning work is done, we're going to get out our SC review page. And SM says SM, and SC says SK. And you'll need to choose two colors. Remember, we want to choose two colors that are very different, like red and green. Those colors are very different, so we can tell them apart. One color is your SM color, one color is your SC color. I'm going to go over the pictures with you. Smoke, scarecrow, scout, smelling, scooter, scoreboard, scarf, scale, school, smock, skeleton, smile. And now Mrs. Hans is going to let you in on a secret. This one makes the SC sound. It says sk, sk, but it's actually SK. But we're going to put it with our SC because it does make the SC sound. It does say sk. All right, boys and girls? All right, once you're done coloring those, we're going to flip it over. And we have a little mouse here eating his popcorn. Write your name on the top, and you're going to need the colors red, blue, green, yellow, orange. And you're going to color each one of these crayons those colors so you know the color code, so you know which letter is what color. I'm going to tell you the pictures, and you're going to listen to the beginning sound, and if it's the beginning sound up here, you're going to color it that color, okay? So we have queen, that's a Q, so you would color it red. All right, the next ones, I'm just going to tell you the picture, and you have to decide what color by the color code that it is. Turtle, nail, ring, vest, rabbit, vase, question mark, tent, nest, rope, tie. And remember, whatever they begin with, color them the color by the color code. All right, boys and girls, when you're finished with that, we're going to do our subtraction from 10 today. It looks like we have some alligators. So find your subtraction from 10 page. Write your name on the top. And today we're subtracting from 10. That means all of them are going to have a 10 at the beginning. This one, I think it's going to be easy. You can use your 10 alligators, or you can use 10 counters. I like to always use those counters that people cannot take away from us. They're always with us. All right, boys and girls. The first one says 10 minus 4 equals blank. So I'm going to put up my 10 fingers or use my 10 counters or cut out my 10 alligators. You choose. Here's my 10. I'm going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 minus 4 equals 6. And you're going to write a 6 in the box. Make a loop and then a hoop. All right, boys and girls, you're going to finish each math problem and do some subtraction, which means take away. Start with your 10 fingers or 10 counters and take some away and write all your answers in the box. Once you finish with this, please remember, you also need to do 10 minutes of I Ready. You need to do some teacher assigned, which is blue. If you don't have that, then you do 10 minutes on the My Path, which is green. Games do not count towards your 10 minutes. And you can always check how many minutes you've done for the week under My Progress. You should have 10 minutes for every day of the week that we are in school. So this week, we were only in school for 4 days. So you should have 10 minutes for each day. So you should have 40 minutes this week after Friday. And you can have a grown-up help you to figure out how many minutes you have. All right, so now we're done with our math. And after this, you're going to do your I Ready. And also, lastly, you're going to go on to Epic and listen to or read a book about dental health. Going to the dentist, a way to keep your teeth clean, things that you have to eat to help your teeth stay healthy, one of those books. Then we're going to be doing this writing. It's called Great Grin, and it has a shark on it. There are 3 prompts down here that you're going to get to choose. But first, we always write our name on the top. And then you're going to get to decide what thing you want to write about. Do you want to write about how to brush your teeth? Do you want to write about a visit to the dentist? Or do you want to write about the worst toothache ever? I can't wait to see which one you're going to choose. Whichever one you choose, you're going to cut across the bottom. Whichever one you choose, you're going to glue right here. And then you're going to tell us about whichever thing that you wrote. You need to write 1 or 2 really good sentences. So if you were picking how to brush your teeth, you might tell me how you brush your teeth. What do you do first? What do you do next? If you were telling me about a visit to the dentist, what happens when you go to the dentist? How do you feel about going to the dentist? What do they do? Things like that. And if you were picking the worst toothache ever, you might tell me how it felt in your mouth or what you were eating when you figure out that it hurt so bad. All right, boys and girls, so I can't wait to see what you're going to write about. Make sure you always start with a capital letter at the beginning, finger spaces between your words, and a period at the end so that our words don't run away. All right, boys and girls, have a great day.